just get off the phone about 5 minutes ago with a guy who's calling me because he's got marital problems. Here's the problem. Here's the real problem. In the middle of a phone call, I just stop him and I say, hey, when was the last time you were in church? And he goes, I don't know, I think a couple weeks ago. I said, no, it was actually about 3 months ago. You come about once every 2-3 months. And then when you have a problem, you all of a sudden want to call me to solve your problem. I said, you need to get your butt in church and build a network of godly men so that A, they influence you so you don't have as many problems, and B, so that when you have a problem, you don't just call me. I'm not your savior. We need godly friends, but it's up to you. You're lonely, get to church. You don't know anybody, get to church. You don't have anyone to turn to, go to church. Get involved, be a part of men's lives. Look, when I got a problem, I have Danny Dodge, Ty Peterson, Elijah Carlson, Scott Askew, Perrin Nilsson, Annabelle Velarde, Gary Tuttle. I've got a bunch of men I can turn to. But guess what? I go out there and I'm involved in my church. I'm involved in life. I don't turn to guys. And when I was in the secular world, worked in the secular world, I didn't turn to those guys because they didn't know God. When people have problems, they want to turn to a man of God or men of God. You got to build that network, bro. Don't just call me and expect me to drop everything because of your emergency. Your lack of planning, your lack of connection, your lack of involvement is your emergency, not mine. Get your butt in church. And before I forget, another good reason to get involved in the David Alliance and get in a small group. No more excuses.